I'm Liz Clayman with today's Clayman Confidential. I'm with presidential candidate Evan McMullin. He's the independent from Utah. Good to see you, Evan. Look, let's get your known positions. Great to have you, too. For our viewers, kind of rapid fire style. What would your number one price for infrastructure actually be?
Well, Liz, I actually think that that's the wrong question. I mean, it's an important issue, but we've been struggling with this infrastructure question. It's been such a controversial issue for the past several months. The real issue is our entitlement spending. We have no cash left. We've cut $1.2 trillion from the discretionary spending side of the budget over the past couple of years. But we haven't done anything about mandatory spending, which means that we have no money left. We have to reform entitlements, and then we have money for infrastructure. I'm in favor of doing some things there, getting states more involved, returning more power to the states on this issue. But we will always have these problems if we don't reform entitlements. That's the issue.
Okay, that's a classic conservative point of view, certainly. Climate change.
Well, look, I believe the climate is changing, and I believe that human activity is contributing to it. Look, I think we have a responsibility of stewardship for the earth, and that we can be better. My proposal is not that we do that through regulation, but rather that we invest more in technologies that allow us to lower greenhouse emissions, and that's the way forward.
Would you add boots on the ground in the battle against ISIS?
Special forces, yes. I think special forces is really important for the strategy, but really we need to be doing more to work with our friendly forces on the ground, in part training them and supporting them and guiding them with special forces. But look, that's how we avoid a conventional troop deployment, and we need to do that.
Well, you're within striking distance, certainly in the state of Utah, within the margin of error. It's a fascinating development. We're glad you're with us, Evan. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Liz.
Evan McMullin, independent candidate for president. Watch my full interview on lizclayman.com with Evan, and watch Countdown to the Closing Bell every weekday, 3 p.m. Eastern on the Fox Business Network.